Do you think your leaders are preparing you for peace with Israel?
هل قادتنا عم بتجهزنا للسلام مع إسرائيل؟
أي شخص بالعالم عنده سلام داخلي ما بيعتمد على قائد معين.
Any person in the world should have inner peace or has inner peace. They shouldn't rely on their leader.
But are the leaders preparing you for peace?
ولكن هل قادتنا عم بجهزنا للسلام؟
لا.
No.
Do you think they should?
هل برأيك لازم؟
السلام ما بيعتمد على شخص هو يتحكم في كل الجميع. السلام داخلي من الجميع. أي شخص وحكيت لك في عنده سلام.
Rely on one person. It shouldn't come from outside. It should come from inside within us.
How have your leaders prepared you for peace with Israel?
I think it's a problem with Israel we have here in Naples or in Palestine. We have
No, but how have your leaders prepared you? Do they talk about making peace with Israel?
هل قادتنا جهزونا عشان نعمل سلام مع إسرائيل؟
They talk about this, but I think people on street don't accept this idea.
Okay. How are your leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
كيف القادة؟ Are they preparing us?
No.
They're not preparing us.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want them to prepare you for peace?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why? Because you want a normal life?
What?
You want a normal life?
Yeah.
How are your leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
كيف قادتنا عم بيجهزونا للسلام مع إسرائيل؟
مادين ايديهم للسلام اكثر من الاسرائيليين.
مش سامعة، علي صوتك شوي.
القادة اللي عندنا مادين ايديهم للسلام اكثر من الاسرائيليين، الاسرائيليين اللي مانعين السلام.
Our leaders have their hands out to peace more than the Israelis.
Okay.
Our leaders want peace more than the Israelis.
Okay, so you will accept peace once there's a solution?
رح تقبل بالسلام لما يصير في حل؟ أنت مستعد تقبل بالسلام لما يصير في حل؟
في حل يرضي الجميع.
If there's a solution that will make everybody happy.
يسلم الطفل الفلسطيني
and
قبل
for
الرجل.
the Palestinian
أكيد يعني
child to be safe before the Palestinian man, then yes, of course.
In your opinion, how are your leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
Not very well.
Okay.
Because we are not ignoring the fact that they did huge massacres.
The Israelis?
Yes. And we're not gonna betray our ancestors.
So you don't want peace with Israel?
No.
Okay. But wouldn't it be better if you had peace with Israel? You could have normal lives. You could live. You could have an economy. You could just have normal lives, no occupation.
They are racist. We can't ignore that fact too.
Yeah, everybody's racist.
They do hate us. They when they celebrate something, they like speak hate on us. Speak hate. Sorry. And no.
But that's true of everybody who's in a war. Everybody does that. Palestinians do that about Jews. Jews do it about Palestinians. So, but can't you work towards peace? Isn't that better?
No, I don't think so. No.
Just because they hate you?
Because of hatred. Yes.
كيف القادة عم بيجهزونا للسلام مع إسرائيل؟
القادة بيجهزونا مع إسرائيل.
للسلام.
السلام.
مع إسرائيل.
Are they?
هل هم عم
ما عنديش
بيجهزونا؟
أنا وجهة نظر للسياسة والأمور هاي يعني بس إنه عادي يعني بشوف الأمور طبيعية وعايشين حياتنا وزيادة.
I don't really have much to do with politics, but I think we're living our lives and it's normal. We're just getting by.
Okay. Does he ever hear about the government trying to make peace?
إيش حكيت؟ إيش حكيت؟
أحكي لك إنه يعني عادي يعني بس إنه ما عندي.
So I don't really have political opinions. What was the question?
Does he ever hear about the government trying to make peace with Israel?
هل سمعت إنه الحكومة عم تعمل سلام مع إسرائيل أو عم بتحاول؟
أصلاً إحنا متعايشين بالسلام. إحنا بدون سلام.
We are existing without peace, so we have peace. It's existing.
So, question from outside is, how are your leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
حكيتيلي مش سياسة. يعني هو عن الحياة عن واقعنا. He told me it's not political, so maybe we ask a different question.
Okay. Do you think, or how are your political leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
It's a big question. I think they prepare us to have solution, two-state solution, which we have rights to live in this country with normal rights as a civilian people. And I think they're doing working hard to achieve this, to give us rights to have a place to stay and have safety.
Okay. Do you think that they're preparing you for the last 20 years of saying Israel exists and Palestine is in the West Bank and in Gaza? Do you think they're
What do you mean exactly?
Because the perception outside is that Israel is a country and Palestine is the West Bank and Gaza.
Yeah.
Do you think your leaders are telling the people that?
Unfortunately, when I saw the news, I saw all the people they're speaking about Palestine as states and Israel as states. But in fact, we are not states. We are how can I say it in English? Tutorial? No.
What's the word in Arabic?
Aradi?
Territories.
Which is have not full control, like our leader, they don't have full control about this area, and they try to achieve the state of Palestine. But unfortunately, we are like people just stay in like city or villages without any rights, without any human rights, let's say.
كيف قادتنا عم بجهز الفلسطينيين أو الشعب للسلام مع إسرائيل؟ I have no idea. Next question.
Wait, she said, are you serious?
Are you serious? Asking me this question? يلا.
Why does she think it's stupid?
ليش برأيك هذا السؤال مش كويس؟
ما بنعرف.
Because we don't know about it. Next question.
Okay. How are your leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
They aren't.
Okay. What does that mean?
It means that the people do not want peace with soldiers who kill our kids every day.
Okay, but what about the regular Israeli people? Not all of them are soldiers.
That's true, but why are they living here then?
Because they were born here?
Maybe. This is the problem. This is a second generation and third generation issue. It has stopped being a first generation issue since the 1948.
Okay. Do you think because let's go back to the question, do you think your leaders should prepare you for peace?
I mean, they're actually trying, but it's to no avail. The people can't handle peace. Our blood is still hot, as they say in Arabic.
Okay.
دمنا بغلي.
Okay.
For the kids that they kill, for the guys, for everyone who was martyred for Palestine.
Okay. How could you see moving past that so people could have normal lives?
Yes.
Because that's the goal, right?
Maybe. يعني if we were to have peace is a peace.
No, but how do you get there? How do you get to being? How do you get to normal lives, however you define it?
I do not really think we can.
No?
We can't, no.
So what are you going to do in the meantime?
In the meantime, I'm living my life. Okay. Hoping that I don't get killed on the way.
How are your leaders preparing you for peace with Israel?
كيف القادة تاعتنا أو كيف القادة عم بيجهزوا فينا من أجل السلام مع إسرائيل؟
ندافع عن الوطن.
Okay, are our leaders preparing us? هل برأيك القادة تبعتنا عم بيجهزوا فينا؟ قادتنا عم بيجهزوا فينا عشان No, they're not preparing.
Okay, should they?
هل برأيك لازم يجهزونا للسلام مع إسرائيل؟ Yes, for sure.
Okay.
طب كيف لازم يعملوا هيك؟ كيف لازم يجهزونا؟ How should they prepare us?
أكبر شيء ندافع عن الوطن.
كيف يجهزونا؟ كيف؟
التجهيزات؟
كيف؟ يعني إحنا لازم نعمل إذا بدنا نعمل سلام مع إسرائيل. كيف بنحضر حالنا عشان نعمل سلام معهم؟
عشان هدنة ولا سلام عشان يطلعوا من كل برا.
So is it like a hudna ceasefire or is it like getting them out of Palestine?
A hudna.
خلينا نحكي هدنة. كيف عم بيحضروا فينا؟ كيف ده عم بخلي مش فاهمة السؤال. She doesn't understand the question. هل احنا مستعدين للسلام مع اسرائيل؟ هل احنا مستعدين؟ We're not. كيف ممكن نصير مستعدين؟ ولا بدناش نصير مستعدين؟ How can we be prepared or should we not be prepared? She's saying we don't have to be prepared. It's not necessary to be. Don't you see all the demonstrations that are happening?
كل المظاهرات اللي بتصير هسه الشهداء
The
والأسرى
demonstrations that are happening. كم دي?
Which
The martyrs,
demonstrations?
for the martyrs and for the detainees,
يعني عشان نعمل آخر إشي هدنة مع
and for us to then create peace with Israel.
So she doesn't support peace with
فأنت
Israel.
تدعميش السلام معهم? No, not at all.
Okay.
بالعادة الهدنة نزيد المظاهرات
On the
اللي عم
contrary,
بتصير.
instead of a hudna, a
Ceasefire.
we should increase the demonstrations.
You could still have demonstrations, but maybe have a resolution or an agreement with Israel.
ممكن نكمل مظاهرات. Okay, she's in a hurry.
Okay. Please support the Ask Project. The way I'm able to do this is for you guys to donate and contribute money to the project, and I'm able to come to places like this and ask your questions. So please see the description, send me questions, subscribe, ring the bell, and donate and contribute money if you can.
Thank you.